Now we shall see the basic plumbing of this project, the basic things that we have done. This is the solution explorer, and let us come to the program.cs file. Here we have the create builder as usual, Razor pages, DB context, project context for databases, Razor pages added, and let me shorten it. Here we have for the authorization for the admin page, for the area admin. So there is an admin under the areas folder, and for this we have a policy underscore admin that we'll decide sometime next below. This is the admin folder that we have talked here, and then we describe the authentication, the login path, the login page, the access denied page. These you can see are listed under the pages. This one is for the login of the admin, and this is for the access denied page, basically the home page where we will take him. And then here we define that policy, the policy that we described here. This policy is described here, and it says we require a role of admin, and this role will be defined in the time of login code. When we do login, there will create a role for the admin. Static files, authentication, authorization, map Razor pages, and this is some logger message so that you can see the app is running. Then we create a posters directory. What is this posters directory? This posters directory is a constant that we have defined towards the end. A posters, this is the folder that contains the film thumbnails, and this is inside the webroot path, and therefore you will see it inside www root. This is the posters directory that will hold our thumbnails. Then we have the directory for database app underscore data, and any migrations are applied at the start, and then app.run. So this is the small code, and this is the starting when no migration is applied. It will say apply migration. We can run it to see that indeed when it is a new project, it will not run, it will start with an error because we haven't yet created any databases. So add migration initial create, this we will have to apply on the package manager console. When you run it for the first time, you too will have to do this, and on the package manager console, let's paste that command. We'll right click and paste it down, and then hit enter, and it will apply all the migrations and any seeding of data. So this migrations folder will be created automatically, and we'll close that part. But so this is the program.cs file that you can quickly go through. You will have to study it yourself also. And next, let us come to the other things. This is the shared folder, and it contains underscore date. These are all partial views. They will help us display format data at relevant places. For example, this one will format the date, this will format the hour. This is the layout page for the whole project, and title and all are there. You will have to go through my tutorials on these layout pages for a better understanding, but quickly a few lines, and this is based on Bootstrap. This is based on the Bootstrap, you can see there on their website also. Then we have a page for displaying messages, success or failure wherever we need. This is the view imports. that has using and add tag helpers at one place so that it is available everywhere, and a view start file. This sets the layout page for the whole project. And then this is about your, and now let us come to the models. We have just two files. One is for called film.cs, but it contains all the models: film, film ID, name, certificate. I put all in one file, although this should not be done, but screen, then seat, and then we have, you can study, we have set foreign keys and all for database connectivity. This is the show, film ID, screen for a particular show, then the customer, phone, optional email, and then the booking ID, who booked, and other things for a booking. And then, for example, we have a last logged, wait, here. This is a constant, and this is the last logged 180 seconds. A seat is locked when a customer is deciding to buy. Seat prices are fixed. You can do it either way, but I have done it fixed as $1 and $5. So this is the models, and then we have the project context, and here we have a class for project context, db set for film, screen, seats, shows, and then we have seeded also a lot of data. Seeding, so it seeds basically a few entries already so that things look good. For seats, this is for screen, 30 or 40 seats. We have used kept this as negative so that we know that it is seeded. Usually it will be a positive value otherwise. And then after seeding, we have the name of the database, mydb.db, and we can see where it is. Open file, app_data. The file is not yet created because we haven't run, so let's run it and then it will get created. This is the home page that we already showed the previous tutorial, and now we can again open that app_data to verify that the database gets created. So this is about it. I'll close it right now. You will have to do a lot of self-study also. So I'll close it right now. We'll close it.